Hi, this is Lorraine Watry, and I am currently looking at the paintings I have done for the children's book illustrations for a book written by Pauline Hawkins, and the book will be titled For I Am Yours. And I wanted to lay them out and get an idea of how they all look together and make sure that my colors and the direction that I'm going with everything is working. And so you can see I also have some of the drawings still amongst the paintings. And if I can point down here, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 half pages to paint, and then this full double spread page here to paint. So I am currently finishing up one of the pages where the little girl is getting a new bed and the blanket is just kind of a forgotten afterthought laying on the floor, and she's having fun jumping on her bed. And so there's that one, and it's still on my gator foam board. So when I am working with watercolor, I draw my drawing onto my Arches 140-pound cold press watercolor paper. And then once I have the drawing on there, then I will take it to the sink and get it wet on both sides with kind of cool water. And when it flaps over, then I will staple it down to my board. It's ready, and I let it dry completely, and then I can get working on it. And I have a video, a YouTube video that talks about that stretching process and how I get my drawing onto my watercolor paper. So if you're interested in that, you can go look that up, how to stretch watercolor paper. And I do have one painting down here right now. So I've been looking at all of them and just over time seeing if I need to adjust anything, because sometimes you see things after looking at the images or the paintings. And this one over here in the room where the blanket is in the closet, I'm trying to decide if I want to darken the shadowy parts of the room to make it a little darker, just to give it more atmosphere. So I think the light that's shining onto the blanket is working well, but maybe just that upper left corner and the upper right corner, I may go ahead and darken those corners a little more. So I'll look at it some more and then decide. And this is one of my favorite ones so far in the facial expression. She has just gotten her blanket back after being worried that she couldn't find it, and I just love that look where she's got some tears in her eyes. And so, and I am keeping kind of consistent with my color scheme. I feel it's in the analogous color scheme with mostly yellows, greens, and blues, with just a little bit of some pink here and there as kind of a highlight for the little girl and some of the objects around the room. And I believe, yes, I'm doing these, the actual size of the pages of the book, which will be 9 inches high by 7 inches wide, with some bleed area for the publisher to be able to crop and cut to the edge and get the right size. And I think that's it. If you're interested in knowing more about the book and my process of painting these paintings, you can go to my website at lorrainewatrystudio.com, and I have about 3 or 4 blog posts there right now, and you could follow along there. And I'm also posting images to Instagram and to my Facebook at Watry Watercolors. And yeah, the book should be out after July once I get these all done and get it to the publisher. And I hope you follow along. And if you like the video, please like below and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye.